started off with Queen Zinga as a fucking Portuguese. How the Pope started slavery.
Uh-oh, we are live. Hold on. Our driver, Red, is telling us that we are near the African American Museum in D.C.
Yeah, we need to go in there, though.
Are we gonna go in, Tiny?
I mean, you know, we might as well. This baby's so cute.
We have like... Okay, so Tameka and I are in D.C. for a quick business meeting. And we have a little time to kill. So we've been riding around D.C. being tourists. What's up, y'all?
You on Facebook Live?
Yes, I'm on Facebook Live. And people are coming in. Hey. Tameka Tiny Cuddle. How about we just have a regular conversation? What is this new hair color you got going on? I really like it.
You know, when I get my hair done, I go for a ash blonde. It always turns like a grayish color first. I don't know. And then you wash it and it turns a blondish color. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
After you watch it?
Yeah. So I haven't washed it yet, so it's still gray.
Oh.
Grayish.
Okay.
Blonde or something. I don't know what it is.
But that is your real hair, right?
Yeah, it's me, girl. I'm growing.
Okay, girl. Your hair growing back.
Yeah, finally.
Well, I actually got clip-ins today, you know, so.
I like your clip-in.
You do? Thank you. I'm trying to figure out what my next hair color is going to be.
Yeah, me too. I mean, you know, I really like dark hair on me.
You do?
I do. But I get bored quick.
Yeah.
So, it's like, if I go dark, I'm scared to go dark and then get bored.
Yeah.
I would like to have the best of both worlds. Like, just keep the dark roots and go with, you know, I don't know.
All right, so let's see what some of the people have in the comments. Thelma Cartwright Power says, "Hi, Kandi and Tiny. How are y'all doing?" I'm doing really good. How you doing?
Good, girl.
We're doing great. You know, just out here trying to make some more great things happen. More things to get excited about in the future. That's about it. Karen Washington said, what y'all doing in D.C. today? We have a meeting we have to go to. Yep.
With the big dog. You know?
We ain't got to tell you who we meet with. We got meetings. That's all we got to say. Let's see. Sheila Simpson says, "Hey Kandi, I missed the second episode from last night. Did you put Portia in her place?" Last night was pretty much ratchet TV. You know, it was very, how would I say it? Not a good example to be giving on TV. But you know, that happens sometimes, you know, when you have to talk to people about things that they said, you know, about you you go there sometimes with people. So yeah, it was one of those moments, and yeah, it might get a little worse on the next episode. What you thinking, Tiny? How can it get any worse?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get worse. You think it's gonna get worse?
No, I know it's gonna get worse because I was there.
Well, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for all the juice, you know.
Are you really? I don't know. Anyway, let's see. What did that just say? It said the number of people watching your video is increasing. 7,500 people are watching the video. Well, hello, people. How are you? Okay. Mags Lee Hungerford and 3 other people shared our video. We really appreciate you guys sharing the video.
Yeah.
Let everybody else know that we're live right now. For those of you just logging on, Tiny and I are in DC. How about let's do this. Why don't we just stop by? What's some like popular little food spot around here we can just stop through right quick? You know, we'll take the people on a tour of DC while we're wasting time to our meeting.
What happened to the Black Museum we was going to?
Oh yeah, wait. We need to go to the museum. I thought the African American Museum. Oh, we got to get tickets though.
Oh, okay.
And we don't have time to really like go through the whole museum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back so I can see the whole place. But it looked like it was really nice from the outside.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy, right? How you gonna say the museum looked nice from the outside? But it did. Architecturally, it was a nice building. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, somebody said, let's see, is Escape coming back? I love you ladies to make another record.
Why the deep breath, Kandi?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You never know, what's in store. Right now, we're just taking it one day at a time,
Yeah, I think we are on our way to a healing process.
Yeah.
Is that a better way to put it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that being said, like she said,
Anything's possible.
we take one day at a time.
Definitely.
That's what I'd say. That would be the better way to look at it. But I don't want to be the negative Nancy. So let's just go start back.
Negative Nancy, Kandi.
Yeah, I'm gonna start back. I'm working on, getting back to get back to know each other again, and
Yeah.
let me start there.
I'm working about getting somebody in the studio.
Well, I was trying to get you in the studio. I mean,
I know. I'm running one time like getting somebody in the studio. I ain't been in the studio, but I was thinking about it.
I told you I had songs that you could record.
And I told you to send it to me, and you never did.
Oh damn. I just feel like if I send her something, she just gonna not do nothing. I'm just gonna have to I'm just gonna have to bring her to the studio and just make her record. That's what happened.
Not true.
Okay, well I'm gonna send you the song too. I'm gonna send her the song. I think it's time for people to hear your beautiful voice again.
Oh, thank you. Well, we might as well do a little something together.
All right, so let's look at some of these people's comments. Let's see. No, it's moving so quickly. Somebody said, it was Lois Lolo Tiny Huggies. Says, Kandi, stop being so messy, girl. Well, that done won. But Ace is so cute. Now get and keep your grown on, ma'am. Well, I mean, I think everybody has been messy on this show this year. I'll give it that. I'll own my part. But the messy from last night, hey, I had to go in because she started that. Now y'all be trying to talk about how I started, but this time I don't care what y'all say. They have been talking about me, whispering about me when they should be whispering about themselves. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so don't whisper about me if you need to be whispering about yourself. Now don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Rhonda Moore says, Tiny, you do need to join the Housewives of Atlanta. You and Kandi will be awesome together.
Yeah. They got too much drama over there, baby.
I don't think she would ever do that. I don't think so. No. She's not. She wouldn't be for it. That wouldn't work.
But love the show, though.
Yeah.
They get paid good money. You ain't lying. I might need to get a check, but.
Think about Tameka, everybody be cussed out every day if she was on there. Y'all think I was bad last night cussing somebody out? Ooh.
She was so angry, wasn't she?
Oh, me?
Boy, you got.
I didn't think I was. No, I didn't think I was
there.
there.
It's the previews for the next one.
Oh, the previews for the next one. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a little.
No. Let's be clear, because I think a lot of people think that I was angry about the comments that she made that y'all saw last night. But no, it's more to it, which really took me over the top.
Okay.
And I can't go into it anymore. Y'all just gonna have to wait. I don't even know what all they're gonna show, so I haven't seen the next episode, but I just know from being there, it was more to it for me to just explode like that. Because you know what? Honestly, I've been trying my best not to react in a way where, like how I ended up acting in Hawaii. Because I felt like they were doing things purposely trying to get me to, get mad and want to fight. You know how when somebody had that already has that reputation themselves and they're trying to get that reputation off of them and put it on you? I felt like that's what was kind of happening to me a couple times this year. You know, the word bully was being thrown at me a lot, even at times when I wasn't yelling or fussing. It was like, oh, Kandi's a bully. And I'm like, wait, hold on. What?
Kandi's a bully.
You ain't seen bully right now. What? Okay.
I'll be live on there, baby. Why we ain't got no hotel?
We need a hotel for we only had 1 hour before our meeting.
But after I mean, what we supposed to do for 5 hours?
We had 5 hours after the meeting?
I mean, we don't need it. What time, Mike? I mean, Red, 7? I mean, Mike.
Well, we got to be
What time, Red? 7? 7:30.
I thought we got to be there I thought our flight left at 6. Wait, I need to go back and look. You ain't finna have me stuck out here.
Hold on, let me just ask. Make sure we're on the same flight.
Wait. Let's see. What everybody? The conversation started. We got 7,500 comments already.
So, Ryan, what?
Hey, don't say I'm flight. We on live.
I'm not, but
thousands of people here and now
flight.
talking on the phone. We can check it once I get off of here.
We on the same flight. I ain't saying what time it is, but we on the same flight.
Oh, that's our flight? Oh.
All right, cool.
Oh, maybe because I thought we had to be there by that time.
All right, okay.
Whatever. Anyway. Okay, so Sajan, I don't know how you pronounce it, Sajan. Colin says, Tiny, you're so pretty. Hope you and Tip work it out. Too much invested. If it's mutual, work it out.
Thank you.
What you think about that, Tiny?
I think. Thank you. Thank you.
Guess who I ran into on Valentine's night? Out to dinner together.
Well, you know.
Okay, I'm not going any further than that. Okay, next question. Jaquita Thomas. I love both of you all. Kandi, it don't matter what you like, boo. I'm just like you like women too. Who cares, hun? You happily married and in a wonderful relationship. They just messy as hell. Love you both. Hilarious.
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh. It's so funny. Okay. Anyway, Deandra L. Loyal says, loving last night's episode, but girl, I wanted you to get Phaedra. Okay, let's be clear.
What happened with Phaedra?
Well, apparently, Phaedra was a part of I guess the original conversation they had. Mm-hmm. She had said that I had that me and Shamia was supposedly getting it on together.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, and Portia was also a part of that conversation, and Sheree.
Okay.
Now, what I had to explain to the people is, nobody ever told me this whole season while we were taping that Phaedra was a part of the conversation. I never knew that she said anything like that until I watched it on television. Well, I get to see the episode maybe one day before you guys do. So, right when y'all found out, I basically found out too that she said it. But everything, the season had already been taped by then, so it was never a point where I could address it or, you know, we could talk about it or anything. So I guess the only time that it will be addressed is at the reunion, and we haven't done that yet. So you'll have to, we both, me and y'all and you, will have to wait to see how that conversation goes.
Girl, y'all be having these reunions and everything. It just be too much.
It is, and you know, I am not looking forward to it this year, not at all. Mainly because I feel like this year I was involved in every single drama.
All the scandals.
Why though? The only drama that I wasn't a part of, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but unfortunate that I was a part of all the drama, but the only drama I wasn't in was the drama between Kenya and her dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but every time something happened, it seemed like it was either me and Phaedra having issues, or me and Portia having issues, me and my daughter's father having issues. Just issues.
Yeah, honey, your storyline was tightened up at this time, baby.
I hate that whole storyline business too. You know, I really do. I hate when people always be like, "Oh, you need to work on your storyline." Like, this is my life, people. I ain't sit up here and say, "Oh yeah, I want to make this a storyline." Like, you know, it's certain things that you know that you working on during the time of the show that you like, oh, okay, they're gonna follow that. Like, okay, me and Ty, you know, putting together everything with the restaurant, which we're hiring, by the way. So if you're in Atlanta and you have a resume, I'm not trying to hire nobody who's not gonna be good at their job. So if you need a job and you are good in the restaurant business, serving, whatever, you know, fill out an application. But anyway, what was I telling you? Yeah, I just hate that. I hate when people say that whole storyline.
Yeah.
Oh, your storyline. I'm like, okay, like, whatever goes on between Riley and her dad and all that, like, that is that's been a lifelong issue.
Right.
That has nothing to do with me trying to make it a storyline. Okay? Thank you.
Don't most of the time your producers jump in y'all life and dig and shit and then bring it to the forefront.
Yes.
Terrible.
Basically.
Terrible.
Yeah, and sometimes you find them trying to pull up stuff that you don't even really want to discuss. It's like, hold on. Okay, you guys, let's see. Let's move on. There's a lot of people in here. Let's see. Sharon Strozier says, I have so many haters. Don't feed them devils. Ignore them bitches and stay true to who you are. Thank you. Oh, Nelson Toya says, I love Riley's song. Hopefully her dad becomes a better father after hearing it. Okay. Everybody, please, I would appreciate it if you go online, Google Play, iTunes, whatever you use, and get Riley Burruss song Better Late Than Never.
Yeah,
get it right now.
I need to get it right now too, cause
get it right now, Tiny. Get it right now.
Get it right now.
Everybody, get it right now. You really have to listen to it, listen to the words, listen to the meaning. Like, this is her being able to vent her feelings. I know last night it was, I love the little emotional package they put together. She was mad at me because Riley
Burruss.
R-I-L-E-Y space B-U-R-R-U-S-S. You in the iTunes store?
Yeah.
There it is, right there. Right there. Yeah, you see it? Y'all see it?
Dang, about that song.
Go on and get it. Anyway, Riley was mad at me talking about, you told me they were just gonna play the overdub, so I wasn't even really trying to sing. She was mad because she didn't hit her notes like she was supposed to. I was like, well, then that should go to show you that next time you're supposed to put in 100% effort every time, even if you don't think that they are recording you. So that was a lesson learned for her.
Yeah.
Anyway, but no, my daughter actually can sing, even though she had messed up a little bit when she was in the booth last night. But anyway, but regardless of whatever, I want to thank those of you who've already gotten the song. I appreciate y'all. She's like moving up the iTunes chart. I haven't checked to see, I don't know how Google Play does or whatever with their chart, but I don't know how that goes. But for everybody who's supported, I really appreciate you. I mean, like, really, because y'all don't understand. For a young person, Riley's 14, for their life to be put out there in front of the world, and that's a sensitive subject, you know, it's hard to be, especially because she's shy. So for her to share that with the world is a lot. But the other cool part about it is I've seen a lot of people say that they can relate to the song, and they've been telling me, stories about how their kids, just been playing it over and over since, they downloaded it or whatever, which it makes me feel good. At first, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was pissed about my daughter's father coming on the show. Nobody told me that he was supposed to be showing up, so that, like, what was the first couple episodes when they showed him and well, not him, but his girlfriends popped by the studio. I did not know that was going to happen. I know everybody's like, oh, you set that up. No, I did not. That was not a storyline I was trying to put on the show. But I'm not, at this point, because now we're months later, I'm not gonna lie, it has helped a little bit. Because before, we weren't communicating at all. Like, not at all. But then, since then, since being on air and all that stuff, he has been consistent about reaching out and, trying to rebuild with Riley. So that was good. And on top of that, for those of you who want to know, he did hear the song. You will see it. You'll see it later on. I don't know when it's going to air, but yeah,
they're getting that little relationship together. That's great.
He's been
That's
trying.
the great thing about them digging up in your past.
Oh my God, I don't know how great that is, but yeah. But the thing about Riley is, I keep telling her, you gotta meet him halfway. You know what I'm saying? You can't just let him keep, he keep trying, and you are not being open. Or, or reaching back out. And she's like, well, he did this, he did that. Which, that's why we did the song, so she could get it all out. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, I guess all of us who've ever been in a situation where you had a parent where they weren't really there like that growing up, it's like every time you want to, come back with, well, you ain't do this or you ain't do that, but that's not going to make the situation any better, so we're working on it. Just to let y'all know. Update. Let's see. Nellie King says, you're a good mom to your daughter, Kandi. Her story is necessary because she is not the first child to have this experience. There are a lot of us out here. You're right. Keep your head up. You and your daughter are helping millions to cope with the same problem. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Who else is... let me see. Tasha Cola says, Tiny is such a great person. Love her and love you too. Oh, Tiny, they love you, girl.
I love him too. Just over here in your comments.
Mary Carson says, shout out to Tiny. Love you, girl. Praying you and T.I. get back right.
Thank you. You need all y'all prayers.
Yay. I'm praying too. I like them together. I really don't want them to break up.
she do. You know, I have never noticed how much she looked like you till you took these photos.
Really?
Yeah.
You think we look alike?
I don't need pictures, especially that other picture of her.
It's funny because, yeah, you're right. People were,
This picture right here?
yeah, people kept saying, I thought that was you. I thought that was you.
Just like,
Yeah, well, that's my baby. They say if you feed them long enough, they start looking like you.
yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What else we got?
Okay, lipstick.
What are we doing? Quantina Peter says, hey Kandi, love your daughter's boldness to share her song and feelings with the world, and she can sing like her mommy. Thank you, I appreciate it. You know what's so funny to me is and let me say, I appreciate the positive comments, and I appreciate the everybody who's been supportive, and understand I can respect when people give their opinion and stuff like that. But when people just be trying to be mean to kids, oh, that gets on my nerves. I can't stand that. Well, I'm sure you know, I seen you clap back on a few people who had stuff to say about your kids.
I don't play about my kids. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever you want to say about me. You say something about my kids, I'm going crazy. It's just in me.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
Yeah. I really be like, okay. And I do my best not to even reply. I try my best to just block your ass, delete. Because it's like, if I give you any type of clapback, then you might get some like shine.
29.
Who?
Rihanna.
How old did you think she was?
I don't know. I thought
Today it's her
she was
birthday?
hitting the 30.
Who you calling now?
30. She just 29. This is my baby. Hey, Neat.
Oh, she calling Zanique. So we're gonna give her a break. Let's see. Darla Taylor says,
Huh?
so very proud of you, both of you as women, moms, and portrayal of working women. It's not always easy.
Okay.
Your baby did a good job. Thank you.
How's she doing?
Let me see.
She breathing a little hard.
I love the way you encourage your daughter. Wish I had a mom like you. I love writing and making music. Hopefully I get a chance to work with you one day. That would be ultimate blessing. Angel,
Who
go
did?
get a good one. Hello, Angel.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
And what happened?
Oh, okay. Jamisha Covert and 270 others just shared your video. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see, what else would you guys want to talk about? What is her name? Lalita Kerbim says,
what you got to do
I'm
there?
working on repairing my relationship with my father now. Haven't been in my life either. The last time we saw each other was about 13 to 14 years ago. SMH. Yeah, it's a hard thing when you're trying to rebuild after so many years, because then you, like, even in my own situation, you know, me and my father, you know, we've tried a few times to get back on the same page, but then one little thing happened, and then we be back to the not communicating and stuff like that. So it is hard, you know, it's hard.
Like if you was on a three-way call, like you was on the call.
It's constant work. We all have to put in an effort.
Want to merge them.
Let's see.
Can't do
Oh,
that.
Curtis Richardson. Kandi, the old lady gang need their own show.
It's a couple
like
things that you can't do
Vanderpump
on
Rules.
Verizon
Just
and
saying.
Sprint and all those.
I agree.
On the phone,
The
that
old
you
lady
do
gang is
everything on your phone
hilarious.
like that.
Hilarious. Let's see. Again, I
I
can't express enough how to keep. Wait, Kirsten Anderson says, again, I can't express enough how you keep it real. I wish a lot of women could be that way. Yes, please don't talk about the kids. Thank you. Don't talk about my kids. Let's see. Who else? Oh, okay. Michelle Brumfield says, I so miss you ladies, but as a black woman, I really appreciate it what all the women are doing in the world to be great women, independent and prosperous. Keep God first always. Shout outs to
Ask
you.
them about
Yolanda Nana McIver
well, you know,
says, hi Candy, just heard the song. That song can speak for many young girls out there. My father was a loser. Ugh, I sure hate it. Love you all. Tiny, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
She's talking her well, not her little girl, she's grown now, but
So,
her baby girl, Sunny.
I think you should maybe
A fun
check into
fact,
that.
did y'all know that I cut the cord when Zanik was born? I hold that near and dear to my heart.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
I did.
What
It
you say?
excites me that I did that. Like, you know, it was pretty cool to be there and to cut the cord.
I feel like
Yeah. Anyway. But, let me see. Can we? Yeah, sure. We can find another flag. Let's see. I'm sorry. Let me see. I'm trying to see. Going up, going up, going up. Oh. Shantae Wells says, hey Candy and Tiny, I love you both guys. Y'all need a show together. I love your realness. Candy, you keep your foot on those thirsty housewives' neck. Praying for Tip and Tiny. Yes, definitely. Tiny, they keep saying we need our own show together. Not like it.
Man, we need to be working on it.
Rover Bentley says, Candy, I don't allow no one to talk shit about you. You are my fave. If they have a problem, they can cash me outside. Cash me outside. How about that? No. Well, thank you, Rover.
Okay,
I appreciate you.
How about this? Why don't you just go do the couple of things you gotta do, then pick up?
Let's see.
Like, you gotta go. Get up early.
Oh, Clothiel Hawk. I can't pronounce the other part. Atahia and 314 others shared our video. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Keisha Marshall says, Candy, you are amazing and you are raising beautiful children. May God continue to bless your family and care and career. Tiny, you also amazing. Holding down mothers. Well, holding down mother. Love y'all. Thank you, Keisha. Let's see. Let's keep rolling.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna see.
Christy Game says, you're a very honest person on the show. That's why Portia has issues with you, because she wants to be you. Love the song. Your daughter is so lucky to have you. Keep your guard up. Thank you. All right, Tiny, you ready to answer some of these questions on here? Oh,
Get it, Ree.
Huh?
Get it, Ree.
What are you talking about?
Shaking it up, girl.
Oh,
That
my
birthday
gosh.
shake.
She looking at Happy birthday to Rihanna.
Yes, girl. Happy birthday. Damn, I didn't know you was 29.
29. Do you remember when you were 29? What were you doing at 29?
Yeah, turning up. Turning up.
29. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Bounce Back Leezy Duval says, can you just give me a shout out? Because nobody think I'm live with you for real. Shout out my wife. Shout my wife out, please. Her name is Hazel Graves. Hey, Hazel Graves. What's up, girl? Okay. Sheila Eccles is, I love you so much. 716 to life. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. People want to be you, so don't worry about folks. You are the best. Team Candy. Mwah! Shout out to everybody that's part of Team Candy. Everybody who supports me, I appreciate you. What are you doing, Tiny?
And Tony saying happy birthday to Birdman.
Are they still together?
Obviously.
Oh. So how long
She's
has
saying
that
happy
been?
birthday.
How long has that been?
been sound like about 2 years now, no?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? Look at them. Cute.
What site are you looking at, Tameka?
Yeah, I'm on Shade Room.
Shade Room. Okay. I feel like I work for the Shade Room right now. You just stepped inside of the Shade Room.
Yes, and this is what's going on in the Shade Room. Okay?
Alright. Let's see. Okay, Francesca Cunningham says, keep up the great job, you two. Balancing your careers and being mothers, wives is hard, but you two are doing a great job. Love you guys. Yeah, thank you. We love you too. Nicole Coco Daly says, hey, Kandi, you definitely are my favorite. The realest one of those fake and phonies. Looks like your patience is running thin. Will you stay or just let the messy bitches be? Okay. Let's have a fun chat time. Tameka Cottle.
What is it about?
Excuse me. Why do I keep reverting back to your maiden name?
No, I didn't like that too.
Tameka Harris. Sorry. Okay. So you've been knowing me since I was younger. Okay. Certain things. Okay. What is something that people say about me that you think is incorrect? Or that you feel like, like they get wrong from the show?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what a lot of things that they say about you. I tend to tune in when I can, and I don't really hear a lot unless, it's coming from somebody close to us. I don't know what...
Oh, like you don't keep your ear to the streets, so you know.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what's being said about
you.
Cool.
All right, so let's say... Oh, let me see. What do some people be saying? Let me think. Okay, so... Oh, okay. This Now, you would not believe this from watching the show, but I do not like to argue. That is something I really don't. I really can't stand arguing. So it just got dark in this tunnel. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Let's get out the tunnel. Okay, so Tiny.
Yeah.
Would you please tell me? I don't even like to argue.
True. This is true. You do not like to argue. I like to argue.
Yeah. So it is kind of crazy that I have been into all this craziness because I don't even argue. Like, that's not my thing. I'm very laid back for the most part. Most part. Oh, Tameka's on the phone again. And that's one thing she loves to talk on the phone. Let's see.
I don't know. I mean, we're just riding around because my meeting at 1 o'clock. So we're riding where we at now, Red.
We're still in D.C.
It's just in D.C. We're on
where we headed
right now.
We headed to our meeting. We just rolling.
Riding around, but okay.
Just rolling.
If
Okay.
Get me now after my meeting.
Let's see.
Demetra
Demetra Holman Perry says, Kandi, I am 41 years old. My relationship with my father was a struggle growing up due to jealous stepdads. Tell Todd I love how he represents as a loving and supporting stepdad and husband. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Todd definitely is supportive of Riley and her dad rebuilding their relationship. Sammy Jones says, hi, Kandi. Me and my girlfriend, just heard the song too. We both grew up with absentee fathers. It meant a lot for us to hear, and congratulate you both on it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Let me scroll down. Let's see. Dawn Gadling says, Kandi, do you feel you will leave the show after this season? I saw you saying your contract is up. You are real and have a fan base. Maybe your own show without the dead weight. Well, I can't say what's gonna happen right now. I mean, I cannot say. You never know. What What you up there watching?
I'm just watching everything on the gram, you know.
Who is that?
Tisha.
Tisha Campbell?
Uh-huh.
You follow her?
Yeah.
Oh, what made you start following Tisha Campbell?
Because I seen her a couple times hanging out with Tameka, so I just started following her, you know.
How is Tameka doing?
I don't know.
Y'all haven't talked?
No.
Oh. Yeah.
But I see she's doing good. Happy Valentine's Day shit. You see her Valentine's Day? It was amazing.
No, I didn't see it. How did you see that?
I seen on Shade Room, baby.
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
Fucking amazing.
Were y'all back following each other?
No.
I'm being messy now. I'm so terrible. I'm not being messy. Yeah, I am.
Yes,
I was being messy. I wasn't being messy. Yeah, I am. I was being messy. No, I shouldn't have been doing that. Sorry. No, I just hate when you know, friends have like stupid issues with each other. It's just so stupid. We should get over it. Anyway, Latara Haynes says, hi, Kandi and Tiny. Kandi, are you still close to Leroy Jones? Love that song and the album, by the way. Thank you. Yes, I am. My stepfather's amazing. He's not really the talkative type or like to be around people type. He's very much to himself and does not want to be in the public eye. What are you watching now? Why does it always seem like you be looking at something messy?
I'm looking at it.
You just gave me a good old time watching that, right? All right. Teron Johnson says, why do they keep testing all these women like Lena, Hazel, etc., and not putting them on the show? Who do you want to see join the show? I have no idea why they do that. You know, sometimes we tape with people, and then when we see the show, it doesn't really, they don't really show them much. We have no say-so or no control of what they decide to do, show, pick, none of that. Sometimes, you know, we can introduce, you know, people that we know to them when they're thinking about folks, but we don't really get no say-so. So as far as who would I want to join the show, who do you think would be good to join Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Out of who?
Out of people we know.
I don't know. You know, I don't know.
You know what? I wish.
About Monica.
I don't think Monica would want anybody in her business.
She wouldn't.
No. Okay, you know, I have a few friends who are great personalities, but they wouldn't show their personalities on the camera.
Oh. Who's those friends?
What? I'm just saying, you know, we got friends who not gonna really.
Well, who are you talking about?
I ain't talking about nobody. I'm just saying that, you know. Okay, so this is my thing. Tiny, you know how, like, you are pretty much kind of like an open book. You know, whatever you say, just what comes up comes out.
Right.
You know, I'm the same. Whatever come up comes out.
Right.
But we do know a lot of people who edit themselves.
Yeah.
You know, because of whatever. I don't know. I guess image and stuff.
Don't wait until you.
That's the kind of stuff that I mean. But somebody, I wish that Rashida could have been on our show.
I thought Rashida was on y'all show. That's right. Oh, she's on Love and Hip Hop.
She's on Love and Hip Hop.
I get y'all mixed up. Love and Hip Hop, Real Housewives, it's all drama.
Oh, you such a hater. You just got just
drama. Shit.
You know what?
I don't know who got the most drama. I don't know.
you know what? See, this is the thing. Tameka, she got control in her show. You know, they're executive producers of their show. So, you know, when they have drama, you ain't never gonna see it because they get to have say-so in that. That's so not fair. She like to talk about us. See, we are part of an ensemble cast. That's what they call shows like Housewives of Atlanta or, you know, what's it called? Love and Hip Hop. They're called ensemble shows, which means, like, you know, it's not just about you. It's like a cast of people, which therefore you do not have say-so in anything. You just have to deal with what comes. Why do I keep calling you that? Miss Harris over here.
Yes.
She gets to have some say-so. Which
I'm on a family show, praise God. And, you know, I just have to deal with my own family and our own mess, you know what I'm saying? And that's enough for me. I can, you know, just sleep well at night. I ain't got to worry about them putting my business out everybody else do anyway, so fuck it.
True that. Okay. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what else they got. Let's see what. Look, this is my pet peeve. She did it.
Candy.
Now Pamela, yeah, oh my God, time to tell people what my pet peeve is.
She hate when people call her Candice. Candice. She be like, my name is Kandi.
Yes, I cannot stand that. I don't know. It just boils my blood because I'm like, no, my name is not anywhere written Candice ever. It's Kandi. And I don't understand why we all take Kandi and make it longer. Kandi is my real name. It's on my birth certificate. It's not a nickname. So when people like say it as if, I be feeling like they just be like, oh yeah, this is her real name. Like they familiar with you. Like, no, my name is Kandi.
She just wants y'all to know she's really sweet, guys.
Ah.
That's all. Don't fuck up her name talking about no Candice. It's Kandi, okay?
Okay, but anyway, Pamela, I still love you though. Pamela Douglas says, hey Candice, you don't know me, but I'm loving you, and I see you don't take no mess. Loving you, sisters on Atlanta Housewives. I love you too, girl. I appreciate you. Laretha McClendon says, on the subject of the RHOA, why can't I say it? RHOA. I'm glad the show. I'm glad that you started blasting other ladies in their stuff. Love both of your families, and hope things work out for Tiny and T.I.
Thank you.
Everybody, y'all keep telling her now. Keep telling her. Get your mind right over there. Get your mind right. Just kidding. Bev Riley Abney says, Kandi, do you think the show will ever show you beautiful black women in a positive light again? Hey, Tiny, keep turning up, LOL. Okay, so when people say, you know, the show needs to show us in a positive light, I think it would be great to have a positive show. But unfortunately, history has shown when a show is too positive, then, you know, ratings drop for whatever reason. I don't know why we don't like to support the shows that are just pretty much all about positivity. So, with that being said, I don't know if you would ever get a show where it's always positive on Housewives. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not like we never... What is...
Pass.
Oh, no. What? Tiny just gave us a moment over here. She's looking at one of the blogs posted a dude for a smash or pass. Sorry, you just made, and I'm talking about positivity, and you are about smash or pass.
It was horrible.
Let me see. Let's see. Let the people see. Which one you looking at now? Who is it? There's Industry on Blast. Posted some dude, and what they say?
Smash or pass.
And you said
Pass.
Pass. And why?
Too many muscles. It just looks. I don't low like it. I mean, they trying to say that trying to show that he got something right there. It's
like
probably,
a package.
Yeah, it's probably not real.
Yeah.
I ain't into it. I don't know. Too big.
He too big. Huh?
Something.
Yeah.
Turtle, Ninja Turtle.
Wait. Why you gotta be a Ninja Turtle though?
Look, you know how the goddamn Ninja Turtles got the big shell on the back. Yeah.
Not a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
Really? Oh my god. Dude, that's hilarious. Okay. So let's see. You are crazy. I just want to say that. Let's see. What else do the people have to say? Yvette King says, "Hi Kandi, I love the fact that you put them women in their place. Sheree is a big shit starter and she needs to be put in her place and stop running and telling everything. I love the show. Shout out from Mont County." Okay. Yeah, thank you. Let's see. Dre says, "Hi Kandi, I have always loved your music and you are my fave on RHOA. My dad always flaked on seeing me, so I really felt for Riley and you on the show. It brought tears to my eyes." Thank you. I appreciate that. Did you get Riley's single yet though? Did you get Riley's song yet? No. Here you go. No, I appreciate you sharing your story. I appreciate that. Miss Harris.
Yes.
Mrs. Harris.
Yes.
All right, what you got going on over there?
Nothing, man. I'm trying to find something, Just trying to find something in here, work something.
She's just whatever. Oh, Marcel D. Jarvis says, "I'm a single father of an 8-year-old daughter, and any advice on teaching her to be a good woman as she gets older? Also, I'm thinking about moving to Atlanta from Oakland, California. What's y'all's opinion?" Well, I think...
It's too crowded in Atlanta.
Why you say it's too crowded?
It is. There's 6 million people there.
First of all, you don't have to live right within the city. You can move to the outskirts of Atlanta in like a lot of the nice
You ain't gonna like
suburban areas. Why wouldn't they like it?
It's too crowded. It's traffic getting like LA. It's ridiculous.
Let me just say this. I feel like Atlanta is a great place.
It is the best place. Please believe it.
But you don't want nobody else to move there?
No, because I can't move in the city.
Why?
It's too crowded.
Well, first of all, you like living far out anyway.
You damn right, because it's too crazy in the city. I like to go home and not be bothered. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the cool thing about Atlanta. You can live in the city if you want to, or you can go into the suburbs and you can still come into town when you feel like it. Overall, I feel like Atlanta's a great place to live because there are so many entrepreneurs there. There are a lot of people who have their own businesses and are flourishing. So, don't listen to her.
You don't need no more people.
Yeah, and as far as you raising your daughter on your own, I commend you for that. I feel like it's great that she has a good father behind her. Maybe you should get her some female mentors that can help in areas that you won't be able to help, because with her being 8 years old, you only got a few more years before that time comes when she starts dealing with periods and stuff like that. So yeah, she's gonna need like a female mentor that can kind of like guide her on little simple things like what pads to use. I know that sounds stupid, but you know, that's kind of a conversation that maybe you couldn't really help her on. So yeah, if you have anybody in your life that can help out at times like that, then I would say do that.
Birthday girl knows.
And good luck with you in making your decision about whether or not you're gonna move or not. Let's see. Jig Living My Life says, "I just turned 28 today. Please give me a shout out. My name is Jerica Kelly, but everyone calls me Jig. I love you both. Tiny, that's my girl."
Hey, Jig.
Rhonda Round says, good morning, ladies. Kandi, your daughter is beautiful and amazing. I love the song, and it was amazing. Good luck with your journey, Riley. Blessings to you guys and your day, queens. Thank you. Let's see. Tony Johnson says, always take the high road, ladies. People don't care what it costs you until it's time for them to pay. Honey, their mouths have already located them, and they ain't saying nothing. It's hard to always take the high road. What do you think about always taking the high road?
Well, you know, a lot of times when I speak back, it's when the person is like so wrong, and it just irks me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's when I usually say something. Like, someone said, I seen a post on my baby's post one time, and I started to go in on them, but they was like, that's like, yeah, she just strikes me as fast. You know, I just feel like Atlanta girls thought harder than every other city.
What?
First of all, bitch, she is far from a thought. She's not fast. She's the sweetest, most humblest little 20-year-old child that you could find, okay?
Well, 20 is not a child. She's grown now.
Yeah, she's grown, but she's very humble and sweet. She's not fast. She's had 2 men, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? She's been in a relationship. So, fuck you and your thotting and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. But y'all, like, she ain't on here. She was on the shade room, so you know.
You was gonna go in on the shade
I was gonna
room?
go in on her, but she ain't having 20 people on her 20, so I figured it was a fake page. But, you know, those kind of comments, those are the ones make me go in, because they be so wrong, you know what I'm saying? It's so off. Like, I feel like I need to enlighten them.
You need to enlighten them. Oh, okay. All right, enlighten. Okay, Patrick B. Smith says, Kandi, I wish you would read one of my responses. Sheree messy ass needs a job. Give her one at the restaurant. You a mess. Okay, so this is what I want y'all to think about. And when we're taping and somebody says something on tape, I mean, you know, somebody gonna take it back, right? I mean, because we're on tape. Now, I will say, and Phaedra admitted this on Watch What Happens last week, that apparently they didn't know that they were being taped when they made the comment about me and Shamia or whatever. They thought that the cameras were down or whatever. So they was running their mouth, doing what they really do when the cameras aren't around. See that? But you know what is so funny? Even though a lot of people was like, oh, I can't, you know, how you feel about it? You know, I feel like, you know, okay, yeah, I didn't like what they had to say, but I was glad that their ass got caught on tape. You know why I was glad they got caught on tape? Because Phaedra always tries to, you know, pretend that she takes the high road when the camera is on. And I've always said she does not do that when the cameras are down. She's talking shit, she doing whatever, and she talking shit about me. And now that I'm replying, people so mad. They're like, she don't never say nothing about you. Yes, she does. But that time she got caught.
What? Oysters?
The grill kind. Why? Why?
Because I think I want an oyster or two. I'm in D.C.
What, they got good oysters?
I don't know. I'm thinking they did. Do they red?
Crabs, everything's crab here.
Crab. Yeah, I like crab. I'm a crab.
You're a Cancer. Yeah. You're a crab.
So I like crabs and all, but damn, I don't feel like crab.
Oh, Krabby Patty.
They so good.
Speaking of, Phaedra used to be on y'all show, right?
Yeah.
She was on Tiny and Toy before.
Yeah. She was our lawyer, and you know, she was on there. Yeah.
How did that work out for you?
Didn't work out too good. You know.
Didn't work out too good, huh?
No.
Okay.
We settled our differences and went on our way.
Oh, okay. You realize when you settled your differences, right? No, you don't.
Huh?
You don't even realize when you settled your differences.
What do you mean? After the show? I mean,
When I got on when she was on Housewives with me, and I started bringing her around, saying, "Yeah, I'll give her another chance. She cool."
oh, is that when it happened? Okay.
Yeah, because y'all wasn't talking to her for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll move past. Anyway, let's see. Oh, okay. Nancy Robinson Cole says, "Tiny, how long were you and T.I. married? Such a wonderful couple. I hope you two are able to fix the problems instead of throwing true love away. Praying for both. God's words in His name." So how long have y'all been married?
Since 2010, July.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's 2000, so that's 7 years.
Going on 7 years, yep.
Okay. And how long did y'all date prior to that?
Like 10.
So it's a total of 10 years?
We dated, we dated probably, I guess, I want to say like 10 years before we got married.
Oh, so y'all been together for like 17 years?
No, well, we've been together 16 years.
Really? I didn't realize it was that long.
Yeah, 16 years, because Messiah was 1, and the money was about 4 or 5 months.
I did not realize y'all had been together that long.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long time.
Yeah, honey.
Okay. Let's see. Let's move down the timeline. Let's see. Question. Livy Cole Jet says, "I love to see when you all do go live and connect with us. It's wonderful to let us in on the side away from the cameras. Kudos to you both. Love you guys. Shout out from Picayune, Mississippi. Keep up the good work. Much love, Team Kandi and Tiny." Thank you.
Thank you.
What you watching now, Tiny?
I'm watching Bobby Christina singing.
They posted Bobby Christina?
My friend Lil B from Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, she posted it? Is this the anniversary of her passing?
Saying I don't know.
Okay.
Alright, sing it, Bobby. You know, I was finna work with Bobby, man. This is really bad.
You said what?
I was gonna work with Bobby. I had been talking to her. She was telling me, you know, she wanted to get in the studio and all.
Really? You was gonna do a song on her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she said she wanted to get back into it. She had been taking, you know, getting her voice together, training her voice back, so.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, girl. Who put this up? Trying to have a great day.
Let's see. What else? Let's see. Andrea says, "Kandi, please shout out my mom, Alexis. She loves you. We still bang your CD when you're out in the club. Don't think I'm not." Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to your mom, Alexis. Let's see. Let's see, somebody else. James Anthony Jenkins Jr. says, "Kandi, will you and Portia and Phaedra ever work out your differences and become friends again?" Oh, honestly, I feel like it went too far this year, honestly. We probably won't. I mean, to be honest with you. Last night's argument was just a piece of it, you know. It's gonna get worse, you know. I feel like sometimes, when you're on a show together and you have an argument, it's hard for you to ever get back cool because they keep forcing you to talk about the negative stuff that's going on, and then when you talk about it and you say your opinion, and then that person talks about it and say their opinion, and then it comes on TV and you see what the other person said about you, and vice versa. Then the next time you even more mad, so you say more, and then they say more, and then it gets worse and it gets worse until a point where it's just like you don't come back. I mean, that's my feelings. I don't know about theirs. Anyway, I think it's easier to work things out when you're not on the show together. I personally feel like I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, because I mean, we probably wouldn't even be friends or never have been tight like that had we not been on the show together, because I mean, we all became cool on the show. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Man. And then, you know, I do have a problem when I feel like somebody like really, really wrong me. It's, you know, I cut your ass off for good. Tiny, what do you think about that?
What about
me? How I am?
Yes, honey. She do not fool with you. It's over with.
Yeah, like when it...
Stay on the good side.
Oh gosh.
There you go. Look at you. Going crazy.
You know, and let's be clear, the bitch never did text me this number, this so-called person she was supposed to be talking about. That's what I hated about last night's argument, because I felt like at a certain point she just started saying stuff just to try to look like she won the argument.
Wait, let's hear the question. The question is, what did you think about last night's episode? Who do you believe? Let us know below. Team Kandi or Team Portia? See what they're saying.
Which one? Which page are you on?
On the Streets 94.5.
Oh,
Portia
gosh.
is clearly lying. Nothing's wrong with some thickness. What she mean? Her type of girl. Bye. Team Kandi all day. Yes, babe. It went down. Team Kandi. I wish that women would learn not to address everything that someone has to say about them. You waste too much time and energy because people who gonna say shit. Da 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 da. Okay, did you watch it? No. Portia looks like a fine ass, sex ass, shady ass, cover up when I get drunk ass, lying ass girl. See, Kandi own up and ain't shame of what she does, and I respect that 100.
Oh,
I definitely believe Kandi and wish someone would drag that lying Portia one time. I believe Kandi, but I like Portia. Team Kandi. Okay, well that was the comments.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that comments. See, speaking on that clip, this is the thing that I hate, right? You see that clip? She said, I would never do that to you. You're a fucking teapot. Whatever. Remember she said that? You saw that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, when they show the clip next week, she's talking to her sister and was like, well, you know, I was drunk. Maybe I did. Oh, blame it on the Henny. Oh, okay, bitch. So you really do like tea. You like tea from the teapots, apparently. I can't with her. I cannot. I just feel like at a certain point, instead of just throwing stuff at people when they call you out on your bullshit, just own your shit. Just own it. Okay?
That's right.
Just own it. There is absolutely no reason that Portia and I should be at the place where we are right now. No reason. You hear me? None. The reason why I say that is because we didn't even really have a problem with each other and when this whole season started. I mean, I felt like she kept, you know, putting herself in the middle of drama between Phaedra and I, and she kept acting like she had to be Captain Save-A-Ho for Phaedra and speaking on stuff that she really didn't need to speak on. So I didn't get why she was being, you know, forcing herself into the middle of it. I felt like, you know, just let me and Phaedra deal with our own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even, I get she's friends with her, and she was supposed to be friends with me too. So why are you taking sides? Just don't give an opinion, you know? And then
right here.
I want to use the restroom.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anyway, so then, when the first situation happened, this way, you know, I hear people being like, oh, you shouldn't have said nothing about her and blah. I promise y'all, when me and Sheree first had that conversation, I was talking to Sheree about the drama between my daughter's father and I, because we was dealing with the stuff with Riley. That was right after, you know, I had to tell them what happened about Block or whatever. And
another one, they going in.
Listen,
Okay,
let me
go ahead.
finish. So I told, I was telling Sheree, hey, yeah, you know, he said negative things about me to people before. I was like, he even said some things to Portia. She was like, oh, Portia know the baby daddy, whatever. She kicked it with the baby. I was like, oh yeah, they kicked it, but it ain't no big deal, whatever. That's what I said to her. Next thing you know, it come back. I guess they told Portia that I must have said she had sex. No, I know. They brought it up at the table when we were having this little luncheon mess. Mm-hmm. And then, I think Kenya asked, she was like, oh, so you had sex with Black too? And then she was like, no, we didn't have sex. Now, when she said it, I didn't say a word. Mm-hmm. I just sat there. And then they said something like what Kandi said. And I was like, no, I said they kicked it. Okay, so fast forward to the day me, Sheree, and Portia had to go to lunch. I come to the table, I'm thinking we just going to lunch, right? Uh-huh. She's sitting there with attitude, you know, and then Sheree is, you know, like, well, you guys needed to talk. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is an intervention? I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? Mm-hmm. And, you know, as she started to talk, I felt like, oh, so you supposed to be coming to check me? You know, because you think I said something about you and blah. So that's how it turned into, you know, she was like, well, you over here saying, I'm like, I did not say that. And she kept, you know, being snappy. Of course, you guys don't only see a part of the conversation. So I felt like she was being snappy. And I was like, okay, well, you did have sex with him. So I don't get what this is all about. But you did. So
she did.
Yeah, they had sex before, okay. But my thing was, I had not told Sheree that, so I didn't even understand why she was trying to check me in front of Sheree. And I'm like, and then she started trying to check me about being a friend, all this other kind of stuff with Phaedra, and I was just like, okay, you're doing too much right now. So anyway, so from there, that's when the real shade tree started happening with them talking behind my back.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So what were you about to say, Tanya?
Well, I'm just gonna say, they got y'all on another page, and they want to know about y'all. Who's what side? Kandi, she's always on her own shit. Portia is messy, and stay lying. Kandi, she has no need to lie, make up stories, lines she's popping without the show. Kandi's been a white girl. They all on your nuts. Kandi cool, she's open with it all. So sick of Portia. Why is she even on the show? This is the show for wives. All the non-wives need to be let go. Okay, well, that was your friend page. That was Freddie-O page, so that's probably why you got it.
Wait, hold on. I didn't tell Freddie-O followers to talk good about me.
That's what's going on,
y'all. Oh, so you think, so I influence all the Freddie-O followers? Yeah. Really? Shout out to Freddie-O. Wow, I love you. Thank you for being my friend, but I don't think he tells his followers what to say. That's hilarious. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit here in front like I've not done some things or said some things on this show that was, you know, mean or, you know, that I could have kept to myself, you know. But in this situation, I'm sorry. I think more so than anything, I just kind of felt like, don't say anything about me if you don't want to talk about your own tea. I'm really the person that you can kind of like feel like, oh, I'm gonna put her business out there, because pretty much anything that I done, I kind of like just really talk about it myself. And that is because I've been in the public eye for a very, very long time, and I know how people do. I know people love to just put you on blast. So I just feel like I just own whatever I do, because when I did it because I wanted to do it. I didn't do it, you know, because somebody told me, or, you know, I don't blame it on the Henny like she's sitting up there doing. So I just own my stuff, and I just feel like everybody should. Anyway, moving right along. What else you looking at, Tameka? Michelle M. McClendon says, Kandi, I love you so much. Tell these haters you're busy running businesses. The realest one. Love you, Tiny, all the way from Long Beach, California. Let's see. Let's move down the timeline. Barbara Mansfield says, Tiny, don't throw 16 years away. I don't know what problems you and T.I. having, so I pray that y'all work it out. Y'all got a new baby. Y'all raised the other one together. You need to raise that one together. Together, too. You heard that?
What happened?
You got a new baby.
The other one together. Yeah.
You need to raise a new Harris. Harris. She needs to have that whole clan together.
Yeah.
Yes, she do. Anyway, Tammy Smith says, Kandi, Ace is such a beautiful and handsome baby. Do you think you're going to have another child? I don't have any plans to have any more right now, to be honest with you. I'm not doing anything to prevent it, but I don't really have any plans, and that is because I'll be so busy. I don't know to go through pregnancy again, even though I did enjoy my pregnancy. I had a really great pregnancy, but I just don't know. It's gonna be one thing to take little Ace wherever I go, but to be taking 2-3 of them, little bitty ones around everywhere, ooh, that's gonna be hard. Oh no.
I'm good with
Let's see. Nicole Stevens said, Kandi girl, I thought you was gonna dive over that table last night. Love you and Tiny since Escape, and give my love to Riley and the young homie King. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, there were times that I felt like diving over that table. But I was trying to be cool. I was trying to keep it cool. You didn't think I was trying to keep it cool?
Yeah, it seemed like it. You was.
I was trying to. But it was like, when she started saying, oh, obviously it was so much more that was said. But it was some of that stuff that she was saying. I was looking at her like, you just made that shit up. You made that shit up. Oh, okay, this is a good one that I know that she made up, and that she just took off of a blog that was said about somebody else and put it on me. Tiny, your thoughts? She said, and this wasn't on the show, they cut this part out, but she said, she said, you give Ty hall passes. I give him hall passes to go and get with women or some bullshit.
Girl, I don't know nothing about that now.
I said, hell to the dog.
Give him no hall passes.
Hell to the dog. She got that from another couple.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, you didn't get that from me, bitch. You didn't get that. No. So that's why I was like,
doing hall passes.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you're just making stuff up. That's why I was like, girl, you just taking stuff from anywhere and saying it. You know, when she said that part about, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Oh, she over here videoing again, and I'm in the back on doggone Snapchat. Talking while she's on Snapchat. Anyway, But yeah, so that was one. Oh, when she said the thing about
What's up,
Marvin,
man?
I was like, what?
I am
This man,
NBC.
okay, I don't know if y'all know this, but you probably don't know this. But when we go places, Todd and I, people recognize him before they recognize me. He stands out like in a crowd, I guess, because he's short, the beard or whatever. People always be like, Todd. So who is he giving these fake names to? I was just like, at that point, I was like, I
Yeah, I
need to
know
go.
you ain't over there crying.
I need to go because this is not going in a good direction. This is not going to end well. What are you doing now?
I was trying to post my post.
What?
I can't.
What you doing?
You got color.
Huh?
What's your color?
was bad, right? You see that one?
What is Shakana doing? Wait,
my
do I need to mute?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm sorry, I gotta mute for a second. How do I mute though?
Man, it's just crazy that you call me.
Oh my god. I need to get out. She over here talking to Shakana and they be talking too much. Let me see. How do I
Huh?
wait.
Yeah,
How do I
seen it, but
I gotta put you on. Hey, whoa. Get her off the loudspeaker. I don't want her business on Facebook
I
Live.
don't know, I'm turning it down.